What was your failure today? If your day went smooth and perfect and you failed at nothing, well, tomorrow try harder. Because if you're not failing at something, then you're not trying very hard. In the military, after every mission, they would do an after action report, or AAR, to determine what worked, what didn't work. And into your day, you should do an AAR and determine what your greatest failure was and try to improve upon it. It might be, could have been more productive. That's about every day I could be more productive. Just like you could be in better physical shape. I mean, you might be able to compete in a triathlon. You could still be in better shape than you are right now. So if your failure was you weren't physically fit enough to accomplish some task, do better. If you didn't have the knowledge to complete a task that you need to complete, learn how to do it. What was your failure today? It's not to beat yourself up, make yourself feel bad. Look for what you need to improve. So if you're failing at nothing, then you're not trying very hard. You need to work at it every day, improve. If at work, same thing keeps happening, you keep complaining about it, nothing is being done, nothing changes, accept the fact nothing's going to change. Handle it differently. If complaining about something doesn't fix it, quit complaining about it. It's hard. My biggest failure most of the time is my attitude. And I know those of you that know me are totally shocked at that. But I digress. If you complain about the way something is done or the way things are handled and nothing ever changes, and I'll even give you this, I've seen it. Everyone agrees, yeah, it's terrible that it's done that way. That's a terrible way of doing it. And then they continue to do it. You have to figure out another way. Definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing every time and expect a different result. If you do the same thing every time, you're going to get the same results. So give yourself an AAR, figure out what your biggest failure was, learn from it. You learn more from your failures than you do from your successes. That's just my opinion.